Shawty got the waist and the wine. Shawty have a shot for quality. Can't you try it with vanity? One more shawty, shawty beauty and never focus. Shawty was a bubble.
Okay guys, so I'm adding a short clip to this video. I wasn't gonna blog about it because I'm not comfortable 100% yet about it. Not even to look back on some of the photos. I'm not. Even talking about it now, I'm sure you can hear tears in my voice. I met in an accident in the shed in my back garden. I was painting it and I passed out. I passed out next to a fire pit and I burned my leg. I burned my leg from here. I burned my leg from there, as you can see, all the way to there. So all of this side come round is burnt. You guys will see the pictures before and after. And as you can see, I'm still in bandage. My leg is still wrapped. It's not bad as before because it was wrapped all the way up to my hip. The reason for that, they would have to do a skin graft. That's the skin graft that they have to do. And my leg come all the way around. And that skin graft, they have to remove so it could cover that leg. So it's bandage from top, from ankle to the top. You will see the photo, guys. Now, I'm gonna try and cut it off here. I wasn't gonna put it up. I wasn't gonna do any video. I wasn't gonna do any of that because it's painful. And by me start to black it and make video of it, that means that I have to start looking at it. Like when I go to the hospital and I take this all off, I have to start looking at it where I can actually video it. So I didn't want to do that. But I was watching a YouTube video the other day that just popped up on my screen randomly. I didn't even search for it or anything. And it was this young couple from America. And he meet in an accident where his bottom off, he can't use it none at all. He can't use his hand. And he show his old hospital journey. And it's 102 times worse than what I'm going through. And I'm saying to myself, even 7 years later, now he's still in a wheelchair, guys. And I said to myself, if he can find the strength to go on and flag it, 7 years going through it, I gotta find the strength, the bravery, and face my feet. Because this side here ain't going anywhere. That's change for life. My skin graft, it will come back. As you can see, my color is coming back in. All of that's my color coming back in. But here, will never look the same again. And I have to accept that. I put on a bravery in front of people that comes around me. Make it seem like I'm okay. I'm okay in some way because I don't look at it. But I know the moment that I actually start to see, I just know it's going to bring me down. But guys, I'm not going to talk much more on it in this first one. Let's see how the process goes on. Hopefully, you can enjoy, learn something from it. There's a clip that's going to attach to this video when I was in the hospital the last time when they're cleaning it up. But you can't see it because I didn't want to see it. But you can see the nurse and a trainee nurse cleaning it and dress it. You just won't see the old sore. But there's going to be pictures at the end of the video or in the middle, I'm not sure, where you can see before and after what it looks like coming out of surgery, after surgery, and stuff like that. I do not have a lot of pictures because I try not to. All the pictures that I have on my phone, apart from before they done the operation, everything after that is the doctor, the surgeon, or the nurse took it on my phone. I haven't took any myself. I can't. So guys, forgive me for crying. It's just still emotional for me even to think about it or talk about it. I hope you enjoy this video. And as I said, learn something from it. In God's love.
Saline and everything, but now the patient would be showering normally, and this is what they'll be using at home, just getting in the shower.
Soapy too.
Yeah, and moisturizer, so it's basically antiseptic. Yeah. Sorry. I can tell this is. Do you mind opening this gauze for me? Because that's what we call real gauze. This is for babies. It's very soft, very this. If you look at the texture of this one, so for debriding wounds and everything.
I see, yeah.
So this one.
This is a very different texture.
So in plastics and
More,
burns.
it's more porous as well.
Yeah, yeah. So it's good for just. Sorry.
That's close to the
So it's
nose.
very sensitive.
Yeah.
Down, isn't it?
Be weird if you kick me.
Just don't go too close.
Yeah. So this video
But we-
was the graft.
Well, the graft is, this is a graft, but it's not viable.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
not adhering
No,
to the skin.
no.
Which is strange because it's like a clear line
Yeah.
where it stopped
Well,
working.
yeah. Well,
Is it
that's what we
actually
say.
how it
It's
works?
declared itself where it hasn't taken. You can see now
Do you
which
know what the
bits
reasons for that are?
for not taking.
Why that part took and that part didn't.
You wouldn't know. Could be maybe what was exposed, so the underlying, structures, what is down to fascia maybe
Okay.
after debridement. So this could have been maybe the deeper bit. And if you think about it, your anatomy, this is nearer, closer to the bone.
Okay.
Whereas here you've got muscle.
Mm-hmm.
If you think of your leg, you've got more muscle here, whereas you've got less there.
Mm-hmm.
Because
It's more tenderness
down.
there.
Exactly. So this could have been sitting on the tendon.
Okay.
So sorry,
You gotta take time on there.
Sorry, just put here. It's like if you were to put skin graft on bone on scalp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's more likely to fail there
Mm-hmm.
and not take because you put it on bone,
Mm-hmm.
which is why we use artificial skin or synthetic skin, things like Integra. You'll
Yeah.
come across that
Yeah.
if you haven't to do what we call it scaffolding for the graft to sit on.
I can't see it. You might see me looking there, but I can't see it.
Yeah.
But I know why. I understand why you don't want to see it.
Yeah.
That's the next depressing feeling to even look on it and know what it looks like.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
don't want to depress myself, so
Yeah.
How long ago was it that it happened?
over a month,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
30th of August.
What was it again? Sorry, the cause. Sorry.
I passed out and burned it next to a fire pit.
Say again.
Passed out,
Yeah.
burn it next to a fire pit.
Oh no.
I think I didn't come back.
Yeah.
I did. Because in my head it's like something telling me, get up, get up.
Yeah.
And my eyes, I have to force it
Yeah.
to open. It's like
Really? Yeah.
I'm still sleeping for some reason.
But you knew you had to get up.
I know I have to get up. And I didn't even know I get burned until I reached the hospital.
Was there anybody else in the house?
No, but then I wake up, I realize this leg can't move. I pull myself in the house because it was at the back.
Yeah.
I take myself in the bathroom, then I remember I ain't got a phone because I realize at the top part of my leg there, skin's coming off.
Oh, dear me.
So I take myself back downstairs for my phone my friend,
Yeah.
and then we get the ambulance.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
And then when I get here and I took all that black skin off, I realized, oh my God, my foot there.
You didn't even know.
I didn't even know.
Oh my
You didn't know
goodness,
what's
man.
going on.
It's all because you pulled your leg and I was holding on to some dead skin there. Sorry. Sorry about that.
Oh, maybe it can come.
Yeah.
It's so. You have to be so delicate when
Yeah,
you do.
yeah,
That's what I really learned.
yeah. You have to have a steady hand and you can't do it in a rush.
You can't be squeamish.
Yeah.
You
No, no.
have to just take it.
You're taking the stitching out, right?
No. Taking dead
We
skin.
took one stitch out though. There was one
Yeah.
suture.
All this we're taking off is just the dead tissue, which is
Okay.
actually stopping, your wound from healing. Because it's just there covering the wound,
Yeah.
but it's not healthy. So we want to take that off so that we can get the good tissue to come through, come
Okay.
up to the surface and get this wound before winter. Because you don't want to be coming here in winter.
No.
No. But the way we're going, with the dressings you had on here, you'll be here till next year.
Oh.
Yeah,
Or if you left the skin on.
with the dressings if you left this on. This needs hydrating so that it can lift.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But how long do you think it will take for all of this to come off?
Now with wound healing, it's how long is a piece of string. A lot of things, affect wound healing. Are you on any other medication?
No, I'm on a
No.
taking pain relief.
Just pain relief?
Yeah.
You're not on steroids or
No.
anything? No.
No.
So really, you should heal. And dark skin heal, faster normally.
The skin graft healing, that's about it.
Yeah. So if you've got no other medical conditions and you're not taking any other medication,
Mm-hmm.
so really this should heal. So it just needs the right environment, So we need to use dressings that are going to,
Take
Yeah.
time.
exactly give the wound the right environment to heal. Now I've called the doctor to come with a look because hello.
Right.
Yeah, this way but we're getting the dressings ready already because if they say they're not going to operate, I know exactly what dressing should be going on here to get this one to heal.
Are you still going to be using silver?
No,
Yeah.
because silver's not going to do anything to a wound like this. Have you seen the silver dressing that she's talking about? I'll show you. It's just like a net.
Okay. I've seen the honey one,
Yeah,
and that's pretty much it.
yeah. Which honey? Because there's a few
Medi,
honey.
Medi.
Medi honey. Now that is good for the driving. However, hello! But when something's already dry and solid like this,
You won't be
it's
wet.
not. Hello! So,
Hi.
when did he sell it?
Maybe 2 or 3
2 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah. Now the problem I see here, this wind was just with silver.
Okay.
Now, I mean, this is rock hard.
Yeah.
Silver's not going to do anything.
I
This
see.
is non-viable.
Oh.
So really, we need to hydrate this, soften. We've debrided what we can. Some of this was, it's declared itself. So my thought is, why don't we then hydrate this? Have it to lift, take it off, get the one to granulate.
You mean like operation to brighten?
No, no.
Good.
So that it doesn't want surgery.
Here.
Yeah, just this.
Abdominal, no, here.